Greetings everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Modded Survival, yet another session. Now, I've done, once again, just kind of like the last time, I did a good bit of stuff in between my recording sessions. So what I want to do first is I'm going to go through and explain what I've done. And then we will continue on with what I have planned for this session. So as you can see, I don't remember if I did this the last episode or not, but I made some glowstone essence plants, and as you can see, I rearranged my garden and made a couple things, which I will show you all these things, how to do this session, I suppose, because I want to at least get some of these sprinkler systems that I have in place in these other gardens before I move on to something else, because I don't want to spend an eternity just doing gardening and crap. Another thing that I've done, which it's actually rather dark in here now, and I should probably do something about that. But as you can see, I've done a few... man, I have to light that up. I've made a few changes to how the house is going to look, and I'll explain those after I get rid of this asshole. Thought I threw enough torches over there, but I suppose that I did not. I need some more torches. Give me a little bit of coal. I don't have a lot of... well, I do have wood, but not many planks on me at the moment. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's do this. I'm going to use that spruce for something else. Now, what I will show you in just a minute, because it's actually getting rather dark, but I don't really think we have to sleep anymore. I don't know where they're spawning at. I mean, it's not honestly all that dark over here. I don't know. Let me just throw down some torches. Okay. Now, first things first, I made this, a chisel, which is actually, I wasn't going to do that. I actually just did that today before I started recording, but I would have waited to do it on camera. That portal is fucking annoying. But it's really easy to make, just a stick and some iron ingots. And I will demonstrate how it works, because it took me a second to figure it out. But basically what you do is you take any sort of item, like anything that can be chiseled, I suppose, and you just right click on the chisel, throw it in there, and it gives you all of these options of just kind of setups what you want to do. I'm going to use the small stone bricks, so you just select that and it turns all of the blocks you put in into whatever you select. So I kind of figured just to showcase this mod to get a little bit out of the ordinary basic Minecraft crap. I hear a zombie, but I would, I don't know, just kind of use these different mods to help build my house. That's what I've done with these birch wood planks too. Same thing, you just get some birchwood planks, right click the chisel, throw them in there, select this little block, and there you go. It's actually a really simple mod. And what else did I do? Not a whole lot. Oh, I am going to, oh crap. Hello. Maybe I should sleep. Yeah. I'm getting stuff spawning in my gardens as well, and they're going to start trampling things. And I just fixed all that. But if you can tell, there's a little hallway here that wasn't here before. Hopefully there's nothing spawned down here, which is likely... oh, it doesn't look like it. But this is just where I'm going to put all the machinery and all this stuff needed for my gardens. Because eventually, like I said, it's all going to be automated, and I'm going to need space to do that. And that's where all that stuff's going to go. Nothing else is really going to be down there. Hello. Yeah, let's go to sleep. We're going to keep getting interrupted if I don't. So what are we going to do today? Today, like I said, I'm going to finish up setting up the other two, the food gardens that we've got. Space is really beginning to be a problem for me. When it comes to chests and things along those lines, it's really getting to be a problem. I really hate the sound that portal's making. Actually, I kind of want to break it. I think I'm going to. We don't need to go back into the nether for quite some time. So, come on, break, you stupid. There we go. Alright. And plus, I've had a few pigmen who decided to come visit my world. And I'm not a huge fan of that. Except one came in wearing a hat, and that was kind of cool. I just killed him and took his hat, but that's just me. So, like I said, I don't want to linger on gardening forever. So I'm thinking now I'm going to try to start doing something that I've actually never ever done before. And that's maybe some magic mods at some point, like in the very near future. I'm not quite sure when. I would have to figure out. And when I say magic mods, I mean like Thaumcraft and Ars Magica and other stuff. Oh, and I did the chisel thing with these windows, by the way. Clear borderless glass. That's all that is. But yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a place where I'm going to put Ars Magica and Thaumcraft and all that stuff. So there's quite a bit to do, honestly. Fix my storage woes and other stuff. But let's do what I said I was going to do in the first place. And let's grab a few of these things that I'm going to need to make these other sprinkler systems and whatnot. Now, I'm just going based off memory here. I know I need redstone, which actually I don't think I have a lot of redstone. No, I don't. I actually don't know if it will be enough. Actually, I saw something that I want. These. There we go. First things first, we're going to need to figure out, well, it's obvious where it's going to be, but the setting up the water system, that way once I take out the water, obviously the crops don't dry out, because we don't want that to happen. I might need to make another bucket. I'm going to have to. You'll see why in a minute. So let's go in here, and we need to figure out. I'm going to need my hammer as well, actually. Probably going to need my hammer and my excavator for this. There's the excavator. I don't remember what I did. I think maybe I put it up here? Yeah. Alright. So. I know I dug all the way over here, so it shouldn't be too much digging for the most part. So let's head on down to the basement. And about the middle, I would say about right here-ish. So let's just do that. There's our water. Alright. So that's going to be the middle. That's where we're going to need our source block to be. And I forgot to actually grab something. I'm going to need some of these slabs. I don't know why I'm using slabs, but I just think it kind of looks neat. But before we do that, let's make what we're going to need for the first garden, just so I can kind of demonstrate. I am only going to need 2 after all. Now the first thing that we're going to need, that we're actually going to make, seeing as how we already have this transfer pipe, it's pretty easy to do, just some slabs, glass, redstone, simple enough. But we need these first. And this is where the redstone comes in. Which we might not have enough. We only need 2 blocks. Anyway, we'll be good. So we need blocks of redstone, some stone, which I've got plenty of. And 2 chests. I have some planks around here somewhere. What did I do with them all? Here they are. Just 2 of these bad boys. There we go. And that hopefully is all that we need. We already have the transfer nodes, so let's do that. And there we go. The first here, and then to make it liquid, we need buckets, iron, and those, and some lapis. Which I've already got all that stuff. So, and there we go. Those are all of our liquid nodes that's going to suck up the liquids. But now, unfortunately, we need more buckets. Alright. So let's go, wait, before we forget, let's get the slabs, because we're going to need those. Don't want to run all the way down there and forget again. I think I should already have some. I've only got 6. Do I not have any more anywhere? It does not look like it. That's alright. We've got plenty of smooth stone. Crap. So let's just do up a couple more. There we go. Alright. Now what you want to do first, which we might actually have to take out this water now, and just fix anything that might get dried up or ruined. Seems like a better idea. So let's go ahead and grab this. Is there a zombie down here? I hear one. And this is where our middle's going to be. So we're going to place on a block, throw this transfer node on top of it for now. And then we'll just do this. Just break it. And then slabs. I do believe it would go like this. Yeah. Then there would be more over here. Once we clear out all this stone. Actually, I don't know why I put that there, but what are you going to do? So there's that. We're just going to actually grab a water source block from one of these infinite pools and bring it over. It'll be easier that way. And now this is where our transfer pipes come in. But we're going to do that from above, because we still need to make the sprinklers. Let's get a little bit of food in us. Not quite sure where the zombie's at. But anyway. Yeah, they're starting. Oh, they're not really drying up too fast. The sprinklers are pretty straightforward, really. I should still have, yep, some iron bars, which are needed. And let's do for a sprinkler. And pretty much we have everything except the 2 redstone torches, which is very straightforward. There we go. Alright. And then the sprinkler, obviously just the 2 iron fences on top, middle, bottom, middle, and then iron surrounding, and a redstone torch in the middle, and there's our 2 sprinklers. Easy. Very basic stuff. So like I said, we're going to do the transfer nodes from the top. We're going to want to make sure that the sprinkler is on the middle block, which I have no dirt. Man, I'm unprepared. Alright. Can't be helped. We've got plenty of dirt though, so that's not anything to worry about. And once we get this dirt in place, throw down the sprinkler and bring the hose around to break one of those. No, I don't want that there. I want it facing that way, because I'm picky. Actually, just to be even more picky. Come on, come on. I'm gonna go get one more thing. Now this isn't necessary, this is just me being OCD and stupid, but it's also a good chance to show off something else that I made, if I know where I put it. Which I don't. Again, storage problems. Really? What am I gonna do with it? There it is. The watering can. Now basically what this does is once you pour it onto like plants or grass, it just rapidly increases their grow rate. They grow much faster. So if I bring that and I water this, it'll make the grass grow at a very fast, and make flowers grow, but that's just an added bonus, I guess. It looks like it works in a 3x3 area, so that's good. If this will grow. Is it too dark, perhaps? Because it's getting to be nighttime? Yeah, there we go. Come on, keep going. One more block. There we go. Throw that down. Bring the pipes on up. Whoops. And there we go. After a few seconds, it will start to go. Beautiful. Now that's going to make the land fertile and increase the grow rate of any crops that I may put in there, which is probably just going to be wheat for the most part. But that's pretty much the entire setup for that. It's pretty simple, really. I mean, compared to all the technological things in these mod packs, like spaceships and oxygen masks and machinery, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just set up the other garden. I'll just cut that little part out, seeing as how I already demonstrated how it's done. And I will see you in a few moments.